Russia raises 2020 COVID-19 death toll by 38% in grim admission.
This post received a score of 2,000, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Just by 38%? Seems low. News: multiple regions no longer have patients with any cardiovascular issues or any lung issues. No, they have not magically recovered from their chronic issues. They all died. And general Russian population has been vaccine hesitant any vaccine for almost 15 years.
It is very low. Real numbers are higher judging by additional mortality compared to last year trends. They can't say it anyway, because they never do, and surely not before parliamentary elections in September.
Their excess deaths in 2020 alone were 500,000 plus. They reported 81,000 COVID deaths. You're right in saying it's a low estimate. Russia is incontrovertibly warping numbers and undercounting.
This is always what irks me when world news warriors so confidently blast the US as having the worst COVID numbers. Yes, our response was subpar. Many people died unnecessarily. In no way did we mitigate COVID as well as we could have. That being said, do they really believe the US has worse numbers than Brazil, or India? China? Russia? The numbers we've been seeing outside of the West have been dramatically underreported since day one.
We also were underreporting on the state level, and our federal government was half trying to hide numbers and half trying to get them out.
Grim admission, good band name.
I'm forming Death Toll, Battle of the Tittle Post band names next month. Prepare yourselves.
Both Grim Admission and Death Toll have been used, but the recordings of bands using those names I knew of were sent to me in the 80s and 90s. By now prob been quite a few use those names, ESP Death Toll, but hey, check around, maybe no one is using them now or have usage rights. TW, the undergroundrecords.org.
Okay, we're switching to prog rock and renaming ourselves Russia Raises. Going to melt your face, comrades.
Since they're coming clean, Georgia, Crimea, and Kuril Islands not Russia. Oh yes, and the world is not flat.
What's the problem with the Kuril Islands? Weren't they taken after World War II?
Land grab days before surrender.
And Japan had grabbed the islands from the Ainu people just decades earlier.
Recently been reading Animal Farm. Reminds me of a scene about how there is more harvest than ever. Just look at the records.
Maybe 380% more, then we'll be heading toward reality. There is zero incentive for public health workers to report the actual data, and a lot of disincentives for pressing the matter. The thing about falling out of windows has become a trope, and I get it, but Putin's health security apparatus really does kill doctors by pushing them out of high-floor hospital windows.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.